All right, I'm gonna practice my English speaking skill with this YouTube video, and I've already watched this YouTube video and already summarized some expressions in this video. And 이제부터 영어 스피킹 연습을 할 건데요. 저는 이미 이 영상을 한번 봤고 이 영상에 나온 표현들을 이렇게 간략하게 정리를 해봤어요. 영상을 보면서 중간중간 이 표현 나온 부분들 보면서 이 표현 다시 한번 제가 말해보고 또 이 표현을 써서 나만의 문장을 말해 보면서 그런 방식으로 영어 스피킹 연습을 하려고 합니다. Alright, as possible as I can, I don't try to use Korean. So I hope you can understand, or you can see what I'm gonna do during this video. 지금부터 가능한 한 한국어를 사용하지 않으려고 하는데요. 제가 어떻게 이거를 활용해서 영어 스피킹을 하는지 파악하셔서 도움이 되시면 좋을 것 같아요. 조금 I've just wrote in Korean just after the English expression for helping your understanding. 이해를 돕기 위해서 여기 지금 한국어 뜻을 영어 표현 뒤에다 써놨거든요. 근데 저는 가능한 한 한국어는 이제 사용하지 않고 영어로만 사용하도록 하겠습니다. Alright, let me start.
Good morning. It is very gloomy today. It's going to be raining. And I have decided that today will be a self-care day.
Yeah, actually, the topic or the title of this YouTube video is a self-care day. She searched some checklist, so she found several checklists in Google or Pinterest, and she selected among them. She selected one among them, and she tried to implement that in her daily life. So she recorded and she wanna share that.
I have had my string of productive days and I just want to relax today, okay? I've been seeing
And I think that's also a very good idea in this quarantine situation in Korea as well. Self-care day, we are staying indoor, or some people, or just like me, most of the times I spend at home. I spend time at home. So some people easily think like that. Oh, maybe you can care about you, or you can let you very comfortable environment in every time, but that's not true. If we do something according to our intentional plan, I think it doesn't work. So sometimes if there's nobody to care about me, or if you just need to stay at home, but sometimes you have to take care of yourself, just like you can feel you're special, right? So I think the Jen Lim Harris idea was very good, and it's a very it's a very, how can I say, it's a very perfect on this time.
all these self-care checklists on Pinterest and I thought that I would do the ones that struck out to me.
Yeah, so just you saw the images. She searched on Pinterest and Googled, and she just selected something that stuck out to me. So when you Google, when you want to find some image, or when you search something, you choose what stuck out to you, right? So she used the expression stuck out to me.
interest, and I thought that I would do the ones that struck out to me. And this video is sponsored by La Mer. I thought that this would be a really smooth integration
Okay, and then blah blah blah, and
because La Mer is one of my favorite skincare brands, and obviously I'm gonna pamper my skin.
She had a bath. She enjoyed a bath time, and after that she sang like this. Where is it?
I legitimately feel reborn.
Yeah, she said just like I legitimately feel reborn. Well, after I take a shower or take what's that? The bathroom time? No, that's not a bathroom. What's that? Certainly I forgot. The bathtub. Yeah, stupid bathtub time. After that, I also feel like just like her. I legitimately feel reborn. How about you? When or what makes you feel uh, you 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 feels like a reborn? So she said, I legitimately feel reborn. Legitimately, yes. Legitimately or literally, yes. I literally feel reborn. I legitimately feel reborn. All right.
And we've only done like one thing off the checklist.
Oh, she just say we've only done like one thing off the checklist. I think she had some checklist and that she want to do according to the checklist, and the having a relaxed why does that word don't what was that? Let me see. Certainly I don't get it. 목욕 시간? Bath time. What happened to you? Okay, bath time. The one thing was having a bath time. Yeah, so that's why she just said we've only done one thing off the checklist. Well, when we make a plan to travel overseas, such as Spain or France or United States, like that, when we have some special plan for our travel, we have some checklist to do. We have some checklist, right? So you have a 10 list on your checklist, and you just done one thing of that. So after that, you can say, I've only done one thing of the checklist. I've only done one thing of the checklist. Or for example, I have a shopping list, and I have a shopping list. I have to buy towels or glass cups, or just like something like that. And I just bought the first item on the checklist, the shopping list. After that, I can say, or you can say, I've only done one thing off the checklist. I've only done one thing off the checklist. Just like me, you can utilize this content on your English speaking practice. 이런 식으로 영어 스피킹을 연습을 하시면 될 것 같아요. 저도 지금 가장 최적의 방법을 찾고 있는데 제가 즐겨보는 동영상이고 유튜버이고 유튜버가 업로드하는 영상이 대체적으로 저는 마음에 들고 제가 좋아하는 영상이라서 이 사람의 영어 표현을 이렇게 따라 정리하는 데 스트레스를 받지 않고 제가 흥미있어 하는 공감이 되는 내용들이기도 하고 그런 표현들 이렇게 영상을 쭉 재생해서 보다가 눈에 걸리거나 이 표현 조금 한번 확인하고 가고 싶다 싶은 표현들이 있으면 이렇게 정리를 해서 방금 제가 말한 것처럼 we've only done one thing off the checklist. 이런 표현을 내가 지금 쓰고 싶다 하면 이거 나만의 표현, 나만의 문장을 만들어야 되거든요. 그래서 각자 자신에게 나에게 적용되는 상황을 한번 설정을 해보는 거죠. 제가 방금 영어로 얘기했는데 쇼핑을 하러 갔는데 사야 되는 구매 목록이 있는데 그 중에 제일 위에 있는 목록을 내가 하나 딱 샀어요. 사고 나서 얘기하는 거죠. I've only done like one thing off the checklist. I've only done one thing off the checklist. 나 이 체크리스트에서 one thing off the shopping list. 이 쇼핑 리스트에서 구매 목록에서 나 막 하나 샀다, 막 하나 끝냈다 이렇게 말할 수 있는 거죠. 이런 식으로 각자 상황에 맞춰서 본인이 떠오르는 상황을 좀 가정을 해서 나만의 문장으로 말을 해보는 거. 그래야 내 문장이 되니까요. Okay, let me continue. And
Okay, so now let's tackle skincare.
She's gonna start skincare. So when you say let's tackle something, that means is you're gonna how can I say? You're gonna 뭔가 이렇게 집중적으로 시작하는 거? I'm not sure this is right or not. Take down. No, what was that? I don't remember. It's something down. Oh, get down. Right. Get down to. Yes. Get down to. So 뭔가를 좀 진지하게 착수하는 거, 시작하는 거. Or tackle means is let me tackle. Tackle means is very focused to solve the current situation, the current problem. 그 현재 문제를 해결하기 위해서 아주 진지하게 집중해서 그것을 파고드는 거. So, let's tackle skincare. So she's gonna focus to care her skin, right? Let's tackle skincare. We can say, let's tackle something. Let's tackle skincare. Let's tackle. All right, let me continue.
So I saw some videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I think this expression also very, very useful. I saw some videos on YouTube, something, right? We often say in Korea. We often say it in Korean. 유튜브 영상에서 내가 봤는데 어떤 영상에서 봤는데 이렇게 하더라. 어떤 영상에서 봤어. I saw some videos on YouTube, right? And she's gonna advertise or she's advertised some cream or serum and
I'm pushing their new updated formula. Now this has triple the
she said this cream or this serum has triple the amount of something. So when you say there is a 3 times amount of something, so there is a 3 times amount of something, or this has a triple the amount of something is the equal, right? 3 times amount of, or it has the triple the amount. So that means that the cream or the serum has a very concentrated some certain ingredients. How can I say? Something like that. And next.
amount of the concentrated miracle diet. It just has this really refreshing
It just passed.
concentrate. And one little hack I like to do.
One little hack I like to do. One little hack. Hack mean is a very useful tip if you apply in your life. So one little hack I like to do. The Korean meaning is like this. One little hack I like to do. She just introduce what she's doing or the good way to do her skincare with the little thing. she's gonna call it applicator. You know, in Korean also we call it applicator.
Is I keep the applicator in the freezer.
Yeah, many women or many people, they are keep the applicator in the freezer, right? Because when you use it, when you apply the applicator on your skin, you feel cool and refreshing feeling. She talking about that point.
So that way when I apply it, it just has this really refreshing, cooling sensation.
Yeah, I keep the applicator in the freezer. You know what? You can replace. I think I can replace this part with some mask packs like that. I keep the mask packs in the freezer, or I keep something in the freezer so that the way when I so that the way when I apply it, it just has this really refreshing, cooling sensation. Sensation, it means the feeling when you apply it. Okay.
I'll just do 3 little dots here.
Yeah, she just to make dots on her around the hair's eyes. How can I say, is there some certain 눈가, eye rim? Okay, eye rims, or around her eyes, eye rims. She put a little dots on her eye rim, eye rims, and then she said like this. I'll just do 3 little dots here. So I'll do dot here. I'll do dots here, and then
3 dots on the other side, and then I'll just sweep it left to right.
yeah, sweep it left to right, and then I'll just sweep it left to right. I sometimes I feel I also have to care my eye rims because it needs, but um, it looks a little bit complicated or um, tiresome. Yes, because I have to take care of the applicator and I have to make the dots and the sweep like that. So yeah, but she's doing. That's why her skin looks so young or very clean. I'm not sure.
Ugh, it feels like a little mini massage on your face. There's also lime tea concentrate in here as well, which is a really powerful antioxidant, and it just helps like prevent and brightens up this whole area. So now I'm adding a vitamin C serum.
Yeah, she put some vitamin C serum.
Just to protect my face.
Yeah, and then she just said, just to protect my face, just to protect my skin, or just to protect my face from daily aggressors. Aggressors, it means something like a harmful thing. So when you search in the English dictionary, they say aggressor is the aggressor in a fight or battle is the person, group, or country that starts it. Something like something attacked you, something harm you. That is we can call aggressors, right? What else?
From the daily aggressors, we're gonna push the forehead back.
And she massage. She do massage her for her skin and
Apply some sunscreen on. Finish off the skincare, I'm just gonna apply.
yeah, and then she's gonna finish up the skincare, so she just gonna
Some sunscreen.
apply some sunscreen. Yes. This is the last step to make her skincare is apply some sunscreen on her face. All right.
On. Because even though we're gonna stay indoors all day, the UV rays still manage to sneak its way in.
Yeah, that's true. But it also Sometimes I feel very lazy, so I don't put the UV sunblock cream at all. But yeah, I totally agree. Even though we're gonna stay indoors all day, even though I'm gonna stay indoors all day, the UV ray still managed to sneak its way in. Yes, that's true.
I feel like there's hope. Doesn't it sound like your I recently just Sean. We're gonna use my favorite app.
I guess the next thing is having a meditation.
Next up on the agenda, we've got
Yeah, next up on the agenda, we've got meditation. She's just saying we've got something. In Korean is just like 이번에는 뭐뭐할 차례입니다, 뭐뭐입니다, like that. And I also have this application, Calm, and it is we can use it free. We can use it for free, but if you wanna fully utilize the application, you have to pay some amount. And she's gonna use her favorite app, Calm. She said like that.
meditation. We're gonna use my favorite app, Calm. I recently just changed the song. Listen to it.
I recommend you if you have some time, feel very nervous, or you wanna make your feel very relaxed sometime, I recommend you to download the application Calm. That's really quality, and they provide very good resources. So it was very good. It is very good.
Doesn't it sound like you're in a spa? When I listen to this, I feel like there's sound.
And she had a meditation, and she said,
I feel so relaxed.
yeah, I feel so relaxed. Yeah, she looks like that.
I'm really happy that I've prioritized meditation as a part of my routine.
You know what? Every day we have our sorry for her face expression. Okay.
That I
We have our daily life, and that means we have our routine. Also, I have my routine, but according to her opinion, her thought, that's really happy if I've prioritized meditation as a part of my routine, part of her routine. Well, I do pray. I do pray sometimes, but yeah, that's also a good idea. Why don't we just try to do meditation as a part of our routine at the first time, or do pray.
prioritize meditation as a part of my routine. In the past, I was definitely
I think we can utilize this pattern. I'm really happy that I'm prioritized something. So if you are, if for example, I'm really happy that I've prioritized having a quiet time as a part of my routine like that. So you can replace some other expression or other words with this place. All right.
using it as just another task that I had to cross off.
She said, in the past, I was definitely using it as just another task that I'd cross off. So before time, she thought having a meditation is just like another to-do, another item for on a to-do list. So after she did it, she just crossed off, right? So it means she didn't realize how the meditation has a strong power or strong effect on her mind state.
But I'm a lot more gentle on myself.
I think this is a really good thing. This is a really good consequence, good results after you having a meditation or some very relaxed time. Yeah, we can be more gentle on ourselves, right? I want to be like that. I'm a lot more gentle on myself. Okay. This expression also very good. Something you saying or you explain some stories at the first. After that, you can use it when you are being like this. I'm a lot more gentle on myself.
I've always worked really well with streaks because when I'm working towards something and I've already built something, it's easier for me to maintain. When I had like past 2 months, I was like, okay, there's gonna be a day,
Something.
some point in this year where I'm gonna miss a day and I'm not gonna freak out. And that day happened. It was March 8th.
Something happened, and it was a March 8th, and it was not. It was a bad thing, I guess. It was a bad thing, and after she have a meditation or she prioritized meditation, she feel more easy. So
I was like, okay, this day happened, but let's just like pick it right back up again.
and she just like but let's just like pick it right back up again. If pick up pick up means recover something, so she just right away recovered, or it sounds like she has some inner cushion, or yes, inner cushion of her mind. It sounds like that. What's that? The certain word in Korean? I don't get it. Something like this. 회복 탄력성 or 회복력, like that. Yeah, resilience. Yes, that's right. Resilience. She's talking about she has a more she became have a resilience. It sounds like that. Okay. And
I know that with meditation, it's kind of difficult to track your progress because it's not like an overnight thing. Just because you start meditating doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're like Buddha and you're just Zen all the time. It's like small changes. I've noticed that my patience
she just said I've noticed that my patient has expanded. So when we say 인내심이 늘어났다, 좀 더 오래 잘 참을 수 있게 됐다. When you want to say, we have to say like that. Well, we can utilize this expression. My patient has expanded, right? I noticed that 뭐뭐하게 됐다라는 걸 깨닫게 됐다. I've noticed that my patience has expanded. Well. When I see my lovely, adorable nephew, I notice that my patience has expanded. What do you say? What do you say? Let me say a different one. After I had a sound sleep, my patience became expanded. I'm not sure this sounds make sense, but I've tried.
has expanded. If something doesn't go my way or if there's a hiccup,
Okay, if something doesn't go my way, something doesn't go my way. That means something does not something does not go that is supposed to be, or if there's a or if there is a hiccup. Hiccup, it means something, a little thing just interrupt on your schedule or on your plan. So if something doesn't go, if something doesn't go my way, or I was wrong. If there's a hiccup, this expression also very sounds native speaker. So I think if something doesn't go my way, or if there's a hiccup, I'm easier to let it go. Yeah, she became like this. I'm like easier to let it go. Easier to let it go. Okay.
I'm like easier to let it go. I'm like, well, that happened. I do think that meditation has helped me get outside my head.
Also, she talking about the pros of having a meditation. Have meditation, right? I do think that meditation has helped me get out of my head. Okay, I do think that meditation has helped me get out of my head, all right, and not be so attached to thoughts,
And not be so attached to thoughts.
and not be so attached to thoughts. Well, I totally understand. Sometimes I caught some little or some negative thoughts that holding me quite long time sometimes. So I should follow her recommendation. I should take some time to have a meditation. All right. The meditation help us get out of our head and not to be so attached to our thoughts or some certain thoughts.
Now, when something happens, I can kind of see myself outside of it and be like, oh,
Oh, now when something happens, I can kind of see myself outside of it and be like, wow,
well, that's just a thought you're having right now. It's
oh, that's just a thought you're having right now. Okay. So she can see herself in something like the third person's perspective, right? How can I say in Korean? 객관적인 시각으로 보다. I'm not sure. Is there a certain expression or not? Just objective view. Okay, objective view. Okay. What else?
negative, but wait a minute. Have you eaten? Have you drank water?
So since she have been meditation, she can see herself in what's that? Excuse me, in a objective view or objective perspective or third person's perspective. She can see herself, and then at the same time she can check. She can check some items before she attached that thought. So she could check. She drank enough water. She sleep soundly like that.
Myself outside of it and be like, oh, well, that's just a thought you're having right now. It's negative, but wait a minute. Have you eaten? Have you drank
Yeah. Have you eaten?
water?
Have you drunk water?
Have you talked to anyone that you love
Have you talked to anyone you love recently?
recently? Just stuff like that to kind of check in on myself because, the mind has like what? Like
And she's just talking about the mind has like 60,000 thoughts a day. So there's many. Suddenly I don't remember the word. What's that? Bumper? No. Okay. You know, the mind has 60,000 thoughts a day. All right, our mind has 60,000 thoughts a day, and
Like 60,000 thoughts a day? Not all of them are going to be positive.
yeah, of course, not all of them are gonna be positive. Yes, that's true.
So it's very important to kind of categorize your thoughts as like just a thought.
Okay, so she recommend why don't we try to categorize our thoughts as like, oh, just a thought. Oh, that's not me. That's just a thought. That's just a thought. Now I have, right? Okay. So she's just saying. So it's very important to categorize your thoughts. It's like, oh, just a thought, like that. Okay.
Sometimes that's all it is.
And she did some hair.
Hair's finished. I think we should put on an outfit.
Yeah, I think we should put on our feet. I think the third item is put on comfy clothes. Okay.
I'm not gonna wear, hold on, what do I always
I'm not gonna wear. What do I always wear?
wear? I'm gonna
She's just saying she loved this t-shirt. So these days, when I watch her video, she always wear this t-shirts. But she's saying she's not gonna wear this t-shirts just for a while, just for this moment.
take a break from this as much
Now, so she just said, I'm gonna take a break from this as much as
as I love this shirt.
I love the shirt. So she's just saying, I'm gonna take a break from this shirt. I'm gonna take a break from this shirt as much as I love the shirt, as much as I love. And
Oh, it's so clean too. I'm gonna try and put on like a nice cozy outfit that I've been loving to. Is the first outfit I've been loving. It's really stretchy, just as a top, flare to it. So here is the first outfit.
and she introduced her first outfit. When you introduce a word, when you wanna show something, you can use this. You can say this. Express. So here is something. So here is. It is also very useful expression. So here is the first outfit. First.
I've been loving to wear this sports bra.
She explained the details of the bra and the pants.
Screen print here. It's got pockets.
Oh yeah, when we wear some pants and there are some pockets, you can say, or we can say, it's got pockets. It's got pockets, right? When we wear some tracksuits or jogger, I think that's better that have a pocket, isn't it? So, does the pants have pockets or not? We can ask like this, or
It's also like pretty loose, which I appreciate.
yeah, she loved that pants because that is a pretty loose. So it's also like pretty loose, which I appreciate it. She used this. I want to remember it. What was that? 그 단어와 단어 사이에 끼어 넣어서 말하는 그 단어들을 부르는 용어가 있는데 갑자기 생각이 안 나네요. She 이거 되게 많이 쓰고 있어요. Also like something like. But 이거 의미상 크게 중요한 거 아니라서 해석할 때는 빼고 그냥 해석하는 게 편하고요. 말할 때는 like를 집어넣으면서 자기가 말할 걸 생각하니까 자연스럽게 like를 넣으면 이 발화 스피킹하는 게 좀 더 매끄러워질 수 있을 것 같아요. It's also like pretty loose, which I appreciate. Okay, next.
And it's just very flattering. All right, so here is my second outfit. Didn't change much, just the pants. These sweats are by The Range, and I love the color.
Yeah, she's saying she loved the color of the pants.
It's in this nice.
It's in a nice, you know what, when you talk about some clothes color, you have to say like some pants, a pants in a black color, some pants or pants in olive color. So you have to use in. What's that? 전치사. Preposition. Yes, you have to use the preposition of in. So she said like this. It's in nice neutral olive shade. So shade is like a tone or just like that. So some color. So neutral olive. So very the colored down and it is not too bright or strong. So when we say that kind of color, neutral something color, neutral olive shade, like that. And
Neutral olive shade, and
neutral olive shade.
it's very, very flattering. I love the waistband.
The flattering, I'm not sure the meaning. Flattering, it means when you wear some clothes that makes your body line looks more beautiful or gorgeously or looks more nicely. At that time, you can use it's very flattering, but I think she used that word to express a different thing. I'm not sure. Very flexible. I'm not sure.
And it's like very, very stretchy.
And a very, very stretch.
And here is another easy, chill home outfit.
And here's another easy, chill home outfit. Easy, and chill. It is the same. The both words are same meaning, but in English we can see this kind of expression oftenly. It looks like they love to use the similar or same meaning 중복해서 중복해서 사용하다. I'm not sure. They love to use combined words, right? All right, let me keep going. What else? Okay.
I love a big sweater. This one is by Proof Collective. This one, like, it falls really nicely on the body.
Yeah. This expression is very important because when we go to shopping, I really care about the fit of the clothes. So when I found some sweater or some shirts or something that falls nicely on my body, it very that's very tempted to that's very tempted. I'm not a I don't like to shop. I don't like to buy many clothes, but I think that's very important, or to that's the key to persuade me to purchase that clothes. So something falls nicely on the body. She just say like that. This one falls nicely on the body. 그러니까 한국어로 얘기하면 핏이 딱 떨어진다. 핏이 예쁘게 떨어진다라고 얘기할 때 it falls nicely on the body.
Outfit. I love a big sweater. This one is by Proof Collective. This one, like, it falls really nicely on the body.
야, 그러니까 몸에 흐르게 자연스럽게 옷이 예쁘게 선이 떨어진다. So this one it falls nicely on the body.
And underneath, I'm just wearing these biker shorts. These are by Topshop. If I wanted to make it really comfortable, I would
훨씬 더 편하게 옷을 입으려면
wear it with these pajama bottoms. Oh my gosh. Now, these pajama bottoms are the most comfortable pants in the world.
yeah, it looks like that. that pajama bottoms are the most comfortable pants in the world. She want to introduce the super stretch, loose, comfortable pants.
These are by the brand
Us.
MeUndies, and I swear to God, the fabric feels like butter. This has actually been my quarantine gift for my family.
Oh, it just passed. She just said the fabric feels like butter, so it's very soft. Soft, just like a butter. So when you explain some fabric that's a so soft and feels very good, and you can say the fabric, the fabric feels like butter, right?
I got my brother a pair.
Maybe she gift the same pants for her family, so that's why she's talking about this. This has actually been my quarantine gift for my family because they have to they have been quarantined and they are spending most of the time at home. So we love easy and relaxed, or that the kind of a stretch pants is very good for home life, right? So that's why she gave the same pants for her family.
I got
So when you bought some clothes for your family or your friends or anybody, you can say, I got something a pair and someone a pair like that. So I got my sister a pair and my mom a pair like that. So I got somebody a pair and okay.
my dad a pair, and then I bought a pair for my mom for her birthday in January, so she already has a pair. But basically, like, we love these.
And basically we love these
And it makes me feel like connected to my family knowing that we're all wearing our MeUndies at home.
yeah, after she gave the same pajama for her family, she know they're wearing that pajama at home, so that she know that, and that makes her connected to her family. And also she know that everyone loved that pants.
This outfit's not as flattering, but this is probably the most like
Oh, my throat is started hard and dry. Let me check. Let me continue.
realistically because I have a general for your skin, for your obviously staying hydrated is very, very important.
Obviously, okay, just passed.
Obviously staying hydrated I should wear. I like to try and drink at least 2 bottles of this a day.
I like to try and drink, so you want something to do something. You can say, we can say, I like to do something. I like to try and drink. I like to try and drink at least 2 bottles of this a day. Wow, the bottle looks quite big.
Obviously staying hydrated is very, very important in general.
So obviously, so when we talk about very obvious thing, yes, so we can say obviously staying hydrated, so your keep something, but in this context, keep you are hydrated, so you can say in short way, staying hydrated is very, very important in general for your skin, for your mood, of course.
For your skin, for your mood. And because I have a sippy cup with this straw, it
Because I have a sippy cup with a straw,
just makes drinking water so much easier.
it just makes the drinking water so much easier. She just saying like that. Okay.
Like, I could probably drink this whole canteen right now.
she just starting to drinking the water, but she didn't finish. Like I could probably drink this whole container right now.
Still like a little bit left here. I don't know.
Okay, I can't do it. There's still a little bit left. There's still a little bit left. Okay.
What I'm trying to prove. Like, it's not like anyone will be that impressed with the fact, like, oh, Jen can drink water. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fill this up again in a couple of days. So I actually, and with like the healthiest, I actually want something.
I think I have to split this recording video because my throat is getting drier and drier, and it started to hurt. Let me take a break just for a while.